Hey, you tourists, it's your boy Domination. This is back on the basic chugga. This is our text baby metal. This back and do this and this. Real men rise up, fake men rise down. Real wrestler, fake wrestler, preacher, preacher on. And today's topic what I'm gonna talk about is we're gonna talk about previous episode, and then we're gonna after we do this, we're gonna do a premiere new episode of Unsung, and this is a premiere Unsung episode. After we do this, we're gonna do a new premiere of unsung episode reviews. This is premiere episode unsung reviews. After we finish that, we're gonna do the unsung episode, a new unsung episode reviews. But this is a new previous unsung episodes reviews that we're gonna talk about. This woman, her name was Angela Bofill. Angela Bofill, something like that. That's her name. A talented, wonderful, standable lady, and she's Latino. She's a Latino. Let's talk about her. I don't know much about her, but I watched Unsung. They talk about this woman, Angela Bofill. Okay, but her real name was Angela Tanga Bofill, born in May the 2nd, 1954, is a Latin American singer songwriter, a New York native. She born in Brooklyn, New York. Bofill began her professional career in the mid 1970s. Bofill is most known for her singles, much as at this time I'll be sweeter, Angel of the Night, and I Try. Both field career span over 4 decades. Okay, she born in Brooklyn, New York. Shout out to Brooklyn, BK. Spread love the Brooklyn way. Um, but originally born in the Bronx, New York. So she moved to between to Bronx to Brooklyn. She's 66 years old because she born May the 2nd, 1954. So, okay, in the biograph, early life and education. Bofill was born on May the 2nd, 1954, in the Brooklyn area of New York City, to a Cuban father and a Puerto Rican mother. Raised in the Bronx, Bofill raising up and listened to a Latin music and was also inspired by African American performers. During Bofill's childhood, her weekends are taken up study musical music and singing in a city choir for high school. Bofill Bofill, you fool, whatever the name, Bofill, my bad. Bofill attended Hunger College High School, graduated in 1972. Bofill, I mean, whatever the name, Bof, Bofill later studied at the Manhattan School of Music and received a Bachelor's of Music degree in 1976. Yep. So she's a half Puerto Rican, I mean half Cuban and half Puerto Rican. Okay. She do R&B, soul, and R&B and soul and dance pop. And she know a couple of people in the music, couple. All right, we're gonna read some, but not a lot, just some. Okay, career. Bofill began her professional career singing started her teenage years. Bofill performed with Richard Dosso and Marco Rocco and the group and the dance theater of Harlem Choir before being discovered born before introducing to David Greater Gustafson and Larry Rusin of the jazz label GRP Records by David Valentine, her friend, and Jessica Gurus Sin and Rosa signing Bofill and producing her first album, Angela Angelo Angelique, Angelique in 1978. Angelique was well received both critical and commercially, and including the charted single "This Time I'll Be Sweeter," co-writing by Gina Gusla and Rita, and Hanala and Fradala, and Bofill, sporadically a jazzy composition "Under the Moon" and Sky under the moon. It says "Under the Moon" and "Over the Sky." Less than a year later, a second album, "Angel of the Night," was released and outperformed its progressing. The album, including the chart single "What Would I Wouldn't Do for Loving of You," and the upper and turbo title track, as well as the song "I Tried," written by Bofield and covered by Williams, drawn in down in 1991. And the recently of those albums positioned on both full as one of the first Latina singers to found success in the R&B and jazz market. Yep, she's the first Latina. That's a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that. I never heard of her. Maybe my mother knew her. I don't know. And here's the thing: her health problems. But let's look at her personal. Bofill was married to a music country music artist, Rick Vincent, from 1984 till 1994, and together they had a daughter, Sarah. Health problems. Bofill suffered a stroke on January the 10th, 2006, and was proselytized on her left side. She was recovered as a suffering hospital in Rosa, California, and was released from intensive care on January 15th. Requested of speech and physical therapy. She's lacking health insurance, and a beneficial concept was organized to pay her hospital bill. That's good. The show was planned by Rick and Gillum, her manager, and the New York radio station Kiss FM, and WFAN M WFAM FM, took place on March 11, 2006, at the Burlingame Performance Arts Center in Englewood, New Jersey. So familiar even followed, and other ads was faulting from the Rhythm and the Blues Foundation. Her album, Live from Manila, record in September 2004, was released during this time. Bofill suffered a second stroke in 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 in, in June 2007, which requested of rehab and left both her speech and mobile and prepare red. Damn. Mm-mm-mm. God bless her soul. Okay, this is her albums. 1978, uh, Angela, and 1979, Angel of the Night. 1981, Something About You. 1983, Too Tough and Tease. 1984, Let Me Be the One. 1985, Tell Me Tomorrow. And 1988, Invite. 1993, I Want to Love Somebody. 1996, Love in Motion. So it's in Capitol Records. uh, art, I mean art, Audio Records and Jive and some records that's like independent, and there's nothing wrong with it. And the live album, 2006, live from Manlia, recording label Black Angel. So these are collaboration albums, and these are her hit singles. This time I'll Be Sweeter in 1979, and all the way to, I don't want to say much, but all the way to 1993, I Want to Love Somebody and Heavenly Love. There's a lot of hits to know. And then the Bay Area Music Awards and American Music Awards and Soul Train, when she was on TV, Soul Train on Saturday, May the 28th, 1984. The Pat Saja Show, January in 2000 to January the 26th, 1989. So I don't know much about her, but I always say this, man. She looks like she's a standardized lady. Her music will live on for many years to come. And if you want to know much about her, just look at information about this woman, and maybe your parents know about her, like this previous generation from the elderly people from the 80s, the late 80s. I heard about her, but I don't know much about her. So give it up to people who know much about her, and her music will live on for many years to come. So I see y'all until then, man, because after this I drop this, and then we're gonna be a premiere new unsung premium episodes. Unsung, the premiered unsung new episode reviews. This is pre unsung episode reviews. So I'll see y'all later on. All right. It's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basics. I'm gonna do some Sabbath do Texas, baby. Until next time. All right. Peace. I'm out. All right. Peace.